According to our sources, several models were considered by the Philippine Navy and Philippine Army, including Russian, Indian, Korean, and European solutions. In the end, both services agreed on acquiring India's BrahMos land-based missile system for the following reasons. 1. The Philippine government has been actively promoting an independent foreign policy, that is, friends with all, enemies of none. This includes expanding its sources of weapon systems, which includes considering products from India in which the Philippines has a growing relationship with. So far, India has failed to supply a more relevant weapon system to the Philippines aside from force protection equipment, body armor, helmets, from MKU Limited, and thermal imagers from Tonbo Imaging. Awarding this project to India gives the Philippines a good opportunity to expand relations with India. 2. Both services agreed to have a supersonic missile for consideration, rather than the usual subsonic missile used by most Western countries. A supersonic missile would be more difficult to intercept by hard-kill solutions like gun and missile-based close-in weapon systems, CIWS, due to its speed and ability to close the gap faster. The missile also does an S maneuver just before reaching its target, which makes interception even more difficult considering it is doing so while flying at supersonic speeds. 3. Having a supersonic missile means having a bigger kinetic energy upon impact. It means that a single missile could have devastating effects even to ships as large as a destroyer or cruiser, not just because of the warhead it carries, but also the force it brings at such speed. 4. Supersonic missiles also cover distances at a shorter time than subsonic missiles, which gives the target a smaller reaction time. 5. The BrahMos missile carries a 300-kilogram semi-armor-piercing warhead, which can penetrate and damage even the toughest ship hull armor plating. 6. While Russia can also offer supersonic missiles, CAATSA issues remain a problem. Going with India means buying something comparable without the CAATSA issues with it. 7. Pricing is very competitive for the BrahMos missile system. Apparently comparable Western products are far more expensive and more difficult to obtain due to the system's tactical and strategic value.